Hey guys, it's Kelly. And I'm gonna be talking about the video today. That was uploaded on the Storyfire channel on Storyfire. It was a Q&A Jesse did, and I wrote some stuff down from some of the questions that I got just so I can talk about it, my opinion. The video itself wasn't too bad. There's some things I have to say. Some things you said. One person asked, like, you fill out the application for doing, like, cooking type content, let's say, but then you want to change it up to maybe doing, I don't know, makeup or something. It's just an example. You said that you have to run it through them. It's like, how are they any better than YouTube? It just seems just as controlling as YouTube is, so you don't have to run everything past them. Like, come on. You talk about creative freedom, but yeah, we have to run everything past you, so how much freedom do we have? What's that blue thing? Oh, is that the hat in the background? That's it, never mind. Anyways, but you know what I mean? Like, guys, if you don't watch it, go watch it. It's a 19-minute video, but the Q&A is, I think, 2 minutes till, like, the last few minutes when do create a spot out, so go check it out. There are some cool questions there. And he's talking about, like, yeah, it's hard to balance creative freedom with, the bad content, but it's really not. Like talking about, pornography and, like, girly stuff, but it's really not that hard to balance, That's the thing. See, Jesse realizes it. How you think it is for you two? It's hard for them too. See, Jesse's starting to realize, YouTube, like, you don't think it's hard for them to have to still go through that? Like, you have to realize, like, things like when they, with their trolling community, you guys have to realize there are people out there, like, if you mess with the wrong person, they can really, come after you and hurt you. Like, I know you think, really, it's just trolling. It doesn't matter. You piss off the wrong person. That's it. They can start trying to find out where you live, come after you. There's stories about fun. People killing people over video games. That's the thing. There's stories about. Watch the channel on YouTube. Type in true crime stories. Or what's it called? Yeah, true crime. It's a channel where they tell stories. And there's a few crazy ones. People killing people over the stupidest things like that. And, trolling, I'm not saying it would necessarily get you killed, but it can, lead to serious consequences. Stalking and stuff, and the only reason YouTube's probably doing that, they don't want, kids who want to try and then something happens to them, God forbid. Like, you gotta think about your audience, There's dangerous word out there. People are crazy, you can mess with the wrong person, especially people with mental issues. I'm not criticizing anyone who has, mental issues, but it can make them snap and want to go after you. I'm just saying, you gotta think about these type of things, like certain pranks and stuff on YouTube. Kids, you have to realize how naive kids are, and like how, what's the word? I can't think of it, but like kids always are gonna want to do what their favorite creators are doing. You have to be a good role model. Dangerous pranks and stuff, they might get that they want to try, and they can get seriously hurt. Like, you guys gotta think about that. YouTube's not doing it to be mean. They're doing it to keep you guys safe. No matter how much you like, and that's just like your parents. When parents won't let you do something because they think you can get hurt, you might be mad at them, but they're trying to keep you safe. That's what YouTube's trying to do. They're not trying to do it to piss us off. They're trying to do it to keep kids safe so they don't try and do these things. As I said, kids are naive. Kids, they don't understand like we do because we're adults. Like teenagers, they don't understand the consequences. Because their brains are not full of adults. I'm not getting into scientific, but the video shut off for me twice. Like, I had it in the screen and then it went out of the screen, and like I had just pressed play again to play, but I did it twice. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. And he's talking about how Twitter is one of his favorite platforms, but yeah, I feel like he's badmouthed Twitter before, and he's like trying to go after Twitter by doing the post section like Twitter has and stuff. It's like, I don't know. Talking about live streaming, I don't know. It's just when I think of live streaming, I don't think of Storyfire. Like, to me, I don't know. Live streaming and Storyfire doesn't seem to go hand in hand. I don't know. It just doesn't seem the best idea. What the main thing to be focusing on? Being able to get everyone on there without the app crashing. Because how does he expect to grow if you get a bunch of people on there and the app just gonna crash? And he's talking about, like, with Boogie, because he hit 100K, he wants to hand deliver the award. Like, come on. Think about how much money I'd spend hand delivering. The cost, if he gets a plane there, if he's going to drive his Tesla down there, it's still money, I'm sure I'll probably drive his Tesla. I was going to say it's gas money, it doesn't take gas money. I don't know how much it is when you have to fill up the Tesla, you know, what would that be called? Electricity? I don't know, or charge it, I mean. I'm sure that you have to pay to charge it. I mean, think about money and food and stuff. Like, he wants to hand deliver our words, but that's gonna cost money to travel to these places, you know. It's just kind of stupid. Like, I understand it's a nice sentiment, and you can do it with your friends, like, work and stuff with them. You know, expect to do it for everyone. You know, like, that's, I don't know. And the type of ads on the platform. You guys see the type of ads? I mean, think about this. Why don't he has ads like YouTube? I know you guys can say, well, the app is still in development. It's still early. Yes, you can say that, but you have to realize, as YouTubers, we're under the control of the advertisers. They get to choose if they want to put their ads on, you know, the videos on YouTube, you know. You guys want to blame YouTube, but it's really the advertisers. They choose if their ads go on these videos, go on your videos, go on Shane Dawson's videos, go on PewDiePie's videos. They choose if they want their ads put in there. You know, because you really think video of someone doing dangerous stunts, you won't going to put ads on there, someone, you know, I don't know, you know, someone like, freaking, I can't think of anything, but you know what I mean, like, content that's not the best. Do you really think you won't put ads on something like that? Like, you guys, we're at the mercy of advertisers as YouTubers. I know maybe I can't talk because I'm not getting paid yet on YouTube, but I hope to be soon with your guys' help, but you know what I mean? Like, you have to think about that. It's the advertisers. And I'm soon Jesse's gonna realize that he's gonna be sorry he treated YouTube the way he did and badmouth the way he did. He's already saying that with talking about balance and creative freedom and stuff. You know, he's already realizing now the struggle that YouTube has and Google has. He talks about the end of the year he wants to start funding content. Dude, look at how he's throwing away this money. Buying an office right now, wanting to fund content, you know, funding content, wanting to hand deliver their words. Like, he's just throwing money away. Like, I don't know how you guys can't see this. Like, how he's not being responsible. Like, I get it. He wants his platform to be big, or you have to prioritize. The biggest priority should be, like, being able to get the app working without it crashing with a bunch of people on it. That should be the #1 priority. Then you worry about other stuff, you know, but you gotta prioritize, guys. Come on. And Jesse's not doing it. I do like, in the Storyfire videos, I will say, when he does each week inside the fire, how he has in the corner, like, the list of the topics that's gonna be discussed in each video. And then, like, after he's finished on, you see a check mark, and then the one that he's on now is in, like, yellow, so you know which one is on. So, like, if there's one you don't want to watch, you can skip through and you can see. So I do like that. I will say that's good. I think he should stop trying to make Storyfire YouTube, because I feel like he's doing it. He's copying YouTube, trying to do all the same things that Storyfire YouTube has, you know, and it's just wrong, because Storyfire should be its own platform, have its own thing, not be YouTube, because it's not YouTube, it's Storyfire. It's so great for storytelling content, and I just wish Jesse could just, you know, prioritize better and be smart instead of, you know, wanting to throw his money wherever. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice sentiment to want to help fund people's projects and stuff, but, you know, like when I hand deliver, it's a nice sentiment, but you gotta be realistic. It's not realistic to be able to hand deliver words. You know, having to travel like that, like you can just deliver like YouTube does. It's just easier that way, getting the nice letter. Like, I understand, you know, he wants to do it with his friends, that's one thing, but, and what's the problem with that is, because then, you know, if Jesse don't have time to go out to deliver the word, people are going to have to wait until he has time. Like, how is that fair to people? Like, YouTube, yes, it takes, like, what, a couple months to get their words? I don't know exactly how that works, but I'm assuming it has to do because they have to engrave it, like, with your plaque and stuff, and they probably, you know, have others they have to do too. I don't know why. If you guys know about that, how that works with the YouTube thing, I know that can take a couple months. I don't know, well, I've heard that before, but that was, like, probably a couple years ago when I heard that. I don't know what it's like now, but, you know, it's like, how is that fair? Just send it. I mean, it's gonna be cheaper to send it than having to travel places, honestly. You know, Jesse, you know how you still complain about money, wasn't making enough money off of YouTube. You wonder why. Look at how he's spending all his money. He's blowing it. Like, I get it, it's a nice settlement. You know, it's a nice idea to want to do that for people, but, You know, you gotta think about yourself. You gotta think about what's best for your company. You know, Jesse just wants to, you know, do all these things right away. Like, he doesn't want to give it time. He's saying, like, they're playing catch-up to companies been around for 15 years. That's fine, but don't rush it, because when you rush it, it's not going to be good, and you're just going to, you know, it's just not going to end well when you rush things, you know. It's not going to turn out the way you planned it. I love Jesse. That's why I'm so passionate about this. That's why I keep talking about it, because I love Jesse so much, and I just want him to succeed. I want him to do good. You know, and this is why we need to help him out. We need to tell him these things before it's too late. You know, because how's he going to pay these people? Honestly, like, I don't care if this is a series or not, guys. I know, Simon, you've always been saying that, but it doesn't matter. You have to be realistic here. How's this going to work? I love you, Jesse. I know you're not watching, so I hope to work with you one day, because I have some cool ideas for, like, series and, like, storytelling, short films and stuff you can do. I have a script already written. You know, I'm good at writing. I have, like, some cool ideas, too. I hope to be able to work with you, maybe write something with you one day. We can write, like, a series together or whatever. But, yeah. I love you guys so much. Subscribe to HMA, #HP. Subscribe to Crack, even though he hasn't been uploading. I don't know what's going on with this dude. I do have his video saved in a playlist called MJN Storyfire vids. So he didn't delete him. He must have a private area on Lister or something. So if you guys want to see him, let me know. I can link you the videos if you want. Or like any specific videos. I have Summer Cracks. I have some. Oh, you can go on Chad Sullivan's channel. He has a lot of like theater construction videos on his channel. Even like the Aftermath House Party video. I think he has the Q&A he did too back last year. So yeah, go check out Chad Sullivan. I know I don't link him, but just type in Chad Sullivan. You know, and you should be able to find him. Anyways, I love you guys. Subscribe to me. Let's get the live stream back and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.